This week, I want to talk about getting your account set up now. You'll be so far ahead by the time the new year chimes in. Hey, this is Chris. Welcome back to another show. And there's no denying now, because I'm hearing this on the phone when I'm speaking to lots of garage owners, that the Christmas thing is coming up. The New Year thing is coming up as well. And I do also appreciate that lots of garages don't actually close down for much of the Christmas holiday, maybe just 2 or 3 days break. And that window, of course, in between Christmas and New Year, when people might be heading out and they're wanting to get the cars checked. So that's a heads up. If you're already on board with us at MOT Manager and you want to send out a campaign to all your customers about the fact that you are remaining open, thank them for their custom over the last 12 months and remind them of any important message, just get in touch with us if you're wanting to send out a festive campaign. And today I want to talk about the reason why, if you nudge now and make the decision that MOT Manager is for you, we can get you all set up before the new year chimes in. So I know it's that real temptation at this time of year to say, yes, Chris, we want to go ahead with MOT Manager. We're going to do it in the new year. And then obviously you have a challenging start to the new year because the garage is busy and we often come in for some challenging weather, which can, of course, mean that the business is affected by that. And all of a sudden it's April and we're having a discussion. You're saying, Chris, I really need to get this in place. So we did this last year. And I'm more than happy to do this again. I've got some garages already saying, yes, let's go with this. It's a great idea. So if you're thinking, I'm going to put MOT Manager in place into my garage in the new year, I know enough about it. You might have had a demo. You might have been watching a lot of the videos, and thank you for your feedback on that. Get in touch now. Because what we'll do is we'll talk about the small setup fee that we have and the all-inclusive monthly fees, which are all under £100 per month. So this is great value for you. I know some people watch the videos and think this must cost hundreds of pounds a month. Not at all. We have a high volume of garages. We offer incredible value across that network. So why don't we get this set up in the first week of December? You might have some data we can put in. We can do some training with everyone in the garage. When you do go away for your Christmas break, which I appreciate might only be a very small window for all you hardworking garage owners. However, everything will be done. Everything will be set up. Everything will be boxed off. Everything will be ready to go. So when everyone comes back after the New Year celebrations, I'm going to say around the 2nd, 3rd of January, everyone's on board. Everyone's trained, everything's in there, it's ready to go. It doesn't get delayed and delayed and delayed. I know how busy you are as garage owners. Had a great call actually before we did the show tonight from a garage owner talking about how the garage is almost like organised chaos. And we get that because you don't know until you come in the morning how that day is going to go, until you start getting the bonnets open, until you start realising some of the potential headaches that you face and navigating through the logistics of a very busy garage. So we get all that. We work with lots of you and we hear that. So let's get MOT Manager in place before you go away. You won't need to pay the monthly fee while you're not using it. We'll still obviously do all our work. And then when you come back in the new year, you start using it, start paying for it, and you will seriously, excuse the pun, motor ahead in the first few weeks and months. You can get instant results with this software. I can tell you exactly how you can do that. Keep banging home this message to you. Back off what I said about how busy you are. If you want to do a call early in the morning, 6, 7 o'clock, or 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the evening, because that works for you, happy to make myself and the team here available to you so that we can work with you. One of my colleagues was on doing some training with a garage at 10 p.m. in the evening. That is our dedication to making this work for you. I know it's difficult. Excuses can creep in when you are so busy. Decide you are getting MOT Manager in place, get in touch, and like I say, by the time you come back in January, it will be all fully up and running, and you don't need to start paying for it until you start using it.